So hello friends, my name is Siran Tiwari, and in this short video I will answer for few important questions about MTF. Because till the time I made a video, there are lots of people who are criticizing MTF, and they are saying, like, they made video really and saying that MTF is not for long term, it is for short term like ideas. You can better use future and options. So I'm going to answer all this question in this video, and let you make it a clear cut decision that whether MTF is for you or not. So let's begin. So the first criticism is about MTF is an interest. Now lots of people are saying because you are paying interest, and if you're going to hold a long term, what happen if your portfolio, your stock doesn't deliver? Now let me explain you this part very simply. If you're holding a stock, for example, if you're holding just Nifty ETF, very simple, Nifty ETF, you don't have to find any stocks. Nifty ETF had delivered almost 13.5% return on an average in last 15 years. And that's a fact. Now, is it always possible that maybe next 3 years Nifty doesn't deliver anything? But that doesn't mean that it will not even deliver what it has delivered last 15 years. When India is already in a segment where all the world, this is the only market which is performing well. So if you are really damn negative about everything, that you feel like there is nothing in your life, you can simply think this way. But everything depends on positivity. So if you see the past data, if you see the future expectation, it is very much clear that Nifty at least should deliver 12%, if not even 13.5%. So suppose if I am taking a loan and 10% and I'm earning 12% on that, like for every 1 lakh rupees I'm taking on loan, I'm making 2000 rupees. Is it really bad idea? Now, if you can't make money in long term, do you think you can make money in like intraday or maybe FNO or future? So one person who made a video on this, I don't want to take his name, but he told me that better if you are bullish on a stock, you can buy future. On that you don't have to pay interest, you just have to pay margin. Now let me tell you how many people have made money in future and options. Give me some data. I can give you a data which shows almost 99% people who have been a long-term investor in Nifty, they have made money. I'm not even talking about any stocks. So first thing, you have to find that stock. Why it is impossible? Let me tell you why. The future is completely different thing. Future and option and MTF is different thing. For future and option, first thing, that stock should have a future and option available on market. Not every stock future and option is active. So first thing, hardly you will get 50 stocks which have good future and options, and out of that 50, hardly 10-15 stocks have very good liquidity. That means you can buy at whatever price and there is no difference in buy bid and sell bid. Second thing, even you find it, every month you have to renew, because for stocks, every month you have to rotate it. That means profit or loss every month you have to book. And most of cases, if any stock you are going to invest for short term, like a month, most of the cases you are going to make losses. How many months you can carry these losses? And understand another important part. In MTF, you can buy stocks as you wish. You can buy whatever minimum quantity is there, right? You can buy for 50,000, you can buy for 20,000, you can buy for 1,000. But for future, you have to buy a lot. And when you go for lot for a small investor, lot is quite a big thing. The profit will be very big, but loss will be so big that it will swipe your capital account to zero in no time. So that is not suitable for short term. Another thing, then people talk about trading, that you should use MTF for trading. Now for MTF, anyhow you are getting big margin for intraday. If you use it with what is called with the MTF, see, MTF is going to charge you interest even for 1 day. But if you go for intraday, the margin is very small, the profit is very small, because in 1 day, how much you can expect a stock to move? 2-3%, right? And in intraday, there is high chances you are going to lose money, 99% chances if I say today, because now the intraday is dominated by algo trading. So by the time you think you will analyze, algo trading already sweeping all your positions, sweeping all the stocks and whatever is there. So if you are not dealing in algo trading, then you are helpless in intraday. Now today I can say this with very much confidence that it's very difficult to make money in long term doing intraday. So first thing, even with your money you cannot make money. So how you are going to take interest like MTF and you can make money? So it's hardly possible, and that's the fact. These facts are not spoken by me but with the SEBI. Simple thing, understand friends. I always say in short term it's difficult to make money. In long term it's difficult to lose money. We are just doing a long term investment. We are just using the additional loan or additional margin which is or leverage which is available through MTF. And our target is very small. I'm not talking about some stock which is going to double next year or something. I'm just talking about a stock or an ETF which can just give me 12%. If they give me 12%, I will make 18%. I'm happy. I'm super happy. 18-20% I'm going to make every year. I'm super happy. So lower your expectation, higher the chances you will meet your expectation. If you expect in stock market that one stock will give you 20% every year or 2% every month, it's not going to happen. And some of these traders, they talk about like they make 20% profit every day, and still I can't see their wealth. So in nutshell, I don't want to criticize them. I just want to answer questions that MTF is not for short-term trading. It is for long-term holding. Only good thing, you should choose good stocks and you should stick with them for long term. Maybe every year you will incur some losses due to interest charges, but after 3 years, 4 years, when average on an average you are going to receive 12%, 15%, you will make a very good profit after paying interest also. The only thing, you should have a patience of waiting for 2 3 years, and you have to have beer that every year there will be some losses in form of interest. But that's not interest, there's no losses, there is a cost of finance. So you buy a house, you buy a car on EMI. If that is not a loss, if that is not bad, then buying stock on EMI or on loan, how it is bad? Now understand, for case of home, I can understand a home is important and it generates some rent also. If you are justifying buying a car on EMI on loan, which is basically a depreciable asset, then how you can criticize buying a stock on loan, because that is a income generating instrument. So friend, I cleared from my point that why MTF can be a long-term investment and why I'm talking as a CA. And that's my background. I definitely want to ask you people, the other people's background, that when they're talking about MTF, that what they have done. CA is a big thing in finance. So as per my understanding of finance, I feel if you go long term and if you take some loan, a loan which where you can earn more than your loan amount, always you will be profit. If you talk about any big company, they all have taken loan somehow. The only thing, the loan is not bad. Only thing, if you invest that loan somewhere where you can make slightly more money than the loan, always you will get more money. So MTF is the same. Here we are getting a leverage. We are paying interest, but we are investing in something where we can beat the interest rate. And long term, it is fact that even if I talk about Nifty Bs has delivered 13.5%. And if I'm going for 10% interest rate, then I can simply make money in long term, even by investing the simplest possible investment on this earth, which is called Nifty ETF. That's all in this video, friends. Hope you have some more question and queries on MTF. Please write in comment section. I will definitely reply. And if you like this video, please share and subscribe, because I need more of your support and more of your feedback. That's all. Thank you. Have a nice day.